Good morning, beautiful souls. Today is Friday the 4th, and I just felt like doing a little vlog today. So I've been busy this morning creating a little bit of candle magic and lighting up my altar. And now I'm sitting down to read a little bit and have a cup of coffee. So I'm on to my second cup of coffee because it's a second cup of coffee kind of day. I want to say that I was up late working, which I was until about like 10-ish, 10:30-ish, quarter to 11. But then I decided to retire to my boudoir and watch Bones. I never got into it when it was on TV. And then Laura said something, and then I'm like, oh, I remember Bones. I remember wanting to watch it, but I was always working because I used to work 2 jobs. I'm like, I'm gonna get into it now, and now I'm so into it. Anyways, I'm reading Incendiary at the moment, which wasn't even on my holiday TBR, to be perfectly honest, but I'm really liking it, and I'm half reading it, like the physical book, and half audio booking, so I can continue on. I like to sit down and do a physical read, especially in the morning, but when I'm multitasking, then I go to audio. And the Spanish accents in the Audible version is just, oh, it just brings the story to life. Anyways, if you're interested, it's about a magic system, something to do with the Moria, something to do with a memory thief, something to do with a rebellion and a love interest, and what's her name? Renata. Such a common name in Brazil. Renata. And I don't know too much more about it. I remember walking into Dimmicks and Chloe there, who works for Dimmicks, she's like, this is amazing. And I'm like, okay. And then during my magical readathon over October, which finishes today, by the way, a few did read this one and like, oh, I loved it. It was so exciting. And I'm in the mood for a bit of an exciting read. I just finished reading The Bone Shard Daughter, which was like multiple POV magic system that was like mind-blowing. Just loved it. So I'm into this one. Let's see how I go with this today, but I've got readings to do, unboxing a new box, I think. I don't know if I'll have time. I pick up the kids this afternoon. I've got to do some scheduling. It's just a busy day, which is why I opted for coffee instead of tea. This is probably my 3rd to 4th homemade coffee this entire year because I've gone completely off coffee. 1, it makes me ultra anxious if I have too much of it. Having it sparingly like this does not affect me in the same way. And 2, I lost my favorite coffee plunger in the separation. So I bought another one. It's not the same, but it is good enough. And so I decided to have a coffee today and read a little bit of Incendiary. Mind you, every time I opened up the book, I got interrupted. My father decided to come in. The dog kept on jumping on me. Oh, it's one of those days. Have you been getting into reading? I have gotten so into reading this year, like so into reading. I'm about to complete my Goodreads reading goal. I set myself a goal of 60 books. And even though I've had a hell of a hectic year, I've still managed to read almost 60 books. And I finished 2 books yesterday. One was only like a short stories, a collection of short stories that I wanted to read. It was so cute. But yesterday I started this one, and I'll continue on with it today, and hopefully I'll finish it because I'm feeling ambitious. So have you been reading? What have you been getting into? What book stole your heart? I have read a couple of like witchy non-fictions. I read recently Backwoods Conjure, and I really enjoyed that. And I'm doing a reread for book club of Old Style Conjure. I also read Stick, Stones, Roots and Bones this year, and a few other sort of like witchy non-fictions. But my heart, my attention, my focus, my enthusiasm, my passion, my curiosity has all been geared towards fiction, specifically fantasy, specifically magic systems, specifically that type of genre. And I'm into it. Like, I just needed this escapism. It's been that kind of a year where I just wanted to gift myself as many escapes as I possibly can, and I find that that particular genre of books is fantastic for like taking me away. So the altar has been fully lit up. I've let the candles burn out. I'm going to extinguish 2 of the candles now, grab a box, go upstairs, do some reading. I'm going to soak my makeup brushes first, and yeah, I got a bit of reading done. Oh, love me some reading. The wind today is absolutely incredible. We have had some of the most intense winds in our region for a while, and so you're going to hear a lot of it in the background. Snowy's been out here barking his little head off, asserting his dominance. He's so cute when he's trying to act so big and tough. I've got, what have I got here? Wolf Thyme, which is a brand new subscription box. I was meant to be getting 2 boxes from them, but I've only received 1 so far, so I thought I'd give it a little unboxing. But let's get out of this wind. Woo! Look at this mess. Just look at it. I've got over here the 3 of Swords, because we're journeying with the 3 of Swords for my Let Your Shadow Speak shadow work course for card slingers over on Patreon. So I've been, you know, pulling out some specialty 3 of Swords energy. Like, oh, we know these ones, don't we? We know. Such an intense card. And on top of that, I have 2 decks that were sent to me by Rockpool that I plan on unboxing. So if I can get to those today, I absolutely will. I wanted to share this with you really quickly because recently I shot a gifts for card slinger, which will go up in a week or so over on Patreon. But I was talking about tarot bags, specifically this tarot bag right here. This is the most incredible tarot bag. I'm going to give you a quick look. We won't dilly-dally. It is by MoonlitFaye, my beautiful friend, over at the MoonlitFaye brand. She has an Etsy shop. I'll leave the link in the description box below, but I've got to show you this because it's really, really neat. Okay, so first of all, really cute, like, fabric, and it's a magnetic clasp. Hang on, see if I can do this one-handed. Oh, it's really tight. There we go. It's magnetic clasp. And then you roll it out like so, and then this comes out like so. Oh, and then you put your deck in there. I've got a deck and crystals. I've got the the steampunk tarot in there, not that that matters, but you've got this entire piece of very thick, like really sturdy fabric that you can lay your cards on and just do like you can lay up to 5 standard cards along here, because the steampunk tarot is a Llewellyn deck, and you can lay 5 out here. You could even stack them if you wanted to, but basically this means that you can just take your tarot bag out with you, and if you're out and about, you know you've got a nice surface that you can lay your cards on, which saves your cards from wear and tear. And also this is washable, so voila, I love it. I think it's amazing and I want more of them. So I just wanted to show you because I think that's really nifty. You know, I'm always struggling to find tarot bags. I tend to find tarot bags pretty flimsy, like the drawstring. Some of them are very beautiful. I'm not saying that they're not. It's just for someone like me who likes to carry their decks out and about with me, I need something that is functional and that's protective, and this one here just ticks all of the boxes for me. I'm very, very happy with it now, so I'm banging on about it a little bit, and I thought that I would just share that with you. I just finished a spirit work session, and halfway through my session, my beautiful puppy Snowy started barking, and he just wouldn't stop. And I just knew in the back of my mind that he'd found a snake. And I finished up my session, which by the way was awesome. Loved it. Absolutely memorable session this one was. then I walk outside and I see Snowy like totally like having a go at a brown snake, and they are very venomous. I'm not sure if you know about Australian snakes, but we have some of the most deadliest here. And this one today was deadly. So I had to call him back, but he was like, where are you, mate? Been checking his body to see if he has any bites on him. Hello, that's it. Do you have a bite? Do you have a bite? You've got to be really careful with puppies. Hello. Do you have a bite? He was so worked up. Up you get. He was so worked up. You alright? I've now got to watch him just to make sure, because they're pretty damn quick. In the time of spring, you get a lot of baby snakes, and baby snakes, they are probably the worst because they're too young to know how to control their venom, so their bite is quite deadly. This is why I need to mow my effing grass. Okay, so after dealing with Snowy, checking him all over, making sure there were no bites, Dad brought me home a nice little vegetarian cauliflower and cheese pie. So I've stuffed my face and I've decided to do this unboxing as I am allowing my reading to upload. So, okay. I'm gonna show you what I mean about like the nicest. First of all, let's just go through the paper stuff that is here. So a beautiful card, which is Wolf Thyme. Thank you for reviewing our box for November. Well, prices on Create Joy, our website, depending on subscription. So I'll leave all of the details for this obviously in the description box below, but it's such a pretty logo. It's really sweet, like I love it. So this is obviously the inventory, which I can feel is on recycled paper, but Avalon. Look at this cutie patootie thing here. Like, please, this is the cutest thing I have seen. All right, let's get to this. Look at how banging, how luxe this looks. Oh, it is beautiful. Oh, Kat Grady, artist, curator, owner. Oh, so beautiful. So I'm just gonna have a little, oh, that's really sweet. That's really sweet. So that is just too beautiful not to mention, quite frankly. And that's the kind of thing that you need in life when you're a business, is like a striking business card. Like, I will not forget this business card. I can honestly say I've never been so awed by one in all of my life. All right, so we've got this nice little, oh, it's like a washi. Oh, this feels luxe. Okay, fall greetings from the Wolf Thyme box. The theme is release. I'm into it. We have here in your box for this month. No, I'm not gonna go through it. I wanna open it up and then I'll go through it. So, back to the box. I'm gonna put it like this. Otherwise, it'll catch on fire because I have things going on over there. All right. So, oh my. Oh wow. That's beautiful. Look at how beautiful that is. Beautiful art. What have we got here? Galactic Spice Groove Creative Flow Herbal Tea. Oh my gosh. And you've got a little tea bag. Oh my gosh, that looks so nice. That looks so good. Wow. Incense sticks. This is very pretty, I've got to say. This is extremely, I don't want to tear it, but I think I might have to. Oh, dupe sticks. Oh, they smell so good. Yes, I approve. I approve. Okay. All right, so we have something soft, and this is so exciting because, oh my gosh. Oh. Cones. Oh, it smells so good. I'm gonna light one. I'm hoping it's a cone incense. I mean, I'm not so dumb to think that it's not. Look at that. Oh, I'm fascinated. I'm a bit hypnotized. Look. Oh, so delicious. Oh my God. Come at me, fragrance. Oh my gosh, come at me. Oh, that is so fragrant. Oh, folks. So good. It's so good. It is so freaking good. All right. I feel like we've got a little crystal here. I'm curious if this is eco packaging. It feels soft enough to be. Ooh, is this, what is this? Is this like, oh, I just feel like I know it. It's on the, oh my gosh, it's very pretty. We're gonna look into the magical properties of that in a second, because I don't even know what it is officially yet. Okay. For all those who like a little bit of ASMR. Ooh, I love, this is just, look. This stuff here, this stuff right here, I love it. Oh my gosh. What on earth is this? This is so unique. It feels very light. I don't know if it's rock or resin. It's very striking. I'm pulling it towards myself, and I need to be pulling it more towards the middle there, like, because I'm invested. It's very striking. I'd like to know what that is. Okay, wake up with wonder. Oh, is this soap? Smells like soap. Soap rocks! Brand new soaps are replicas of Earth's special or precious stones, made from mild, extra long lasting vegetable glycerin soap like fresh air on different days. Each variety has its own unique light aroma. Several premium soap bases are required to bring such wonderful washing qualities to soap rocks. Fantastic! Wow. Dedicated to our skin, our spirit, our earth. Take it for granite. It smells so nice. I can actually smell it through the shrink wrap. I do like me some soap. I'm pretty dedicated to the brands that I like. All right. Oh, this looks fancy. Oh. What is this? Oh, this looks so beautiful. Do you put the cone under there? Does it like... Oh, you put the... Oh, it's an incensey thing. You know what am I? It's an incensey thing. Because it's an incense burner or a censer. All right, that appears to be all that's in the box. I wanted to make sure before I move it off to the side. All right, folks. We've looked, we've wowed. Oh dear, throwing things on the ground. So let's have a look at what's in here. In your box this month, Backflow Waterfall Incense Burner Cones and Sticks. Yay. Maybe cone up here, stick here.
I'm feeling that might be it. Crystal arrowhead pendant and gold chain. Place this crystal arrowhead around your neck to help remind you to protect your energy by putting a light orb around you as a boundary. Just beautiful packaging, just beautiful packaging. All right, moving on. We've got the crystal palm stone soap, which is this one over here, which smells lovely. And then we have organic loose leaf tea, Secret Garden of San Luis Obispo, California, or CA, I'm not sure, I just assume. Original artwork, watercolor print. Oh, Blue Apatite Tumbled Stone, that's what we were looking at.
Right, beautiful souls, well I hope you've enjoyed this vlog and the unboxing because, oh, that box was absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But I do have to run, I'm afraid, because I can't seem to find Snowy, my puppy, and I'm really worried about him outside with the snakes. I let him out because I thought he needed to do a little wee, but I can't find him now, so I'm gonna go out and hunt for him. I'm a bit nervous, I must be honest. It's one of those days today where there's definitely a lot of snakes around, so I'm nervous to be wandering around, and I'm nervous for him to be wandering around as well. So wish me luck, and I'll check in with you guys again soon, hopefully on another vlog. Bye!